welcome back to another video on my channel. As you all know, I am really into crocheting. So, in this video today, I am going to show you 6 different basic stitches of crocheting. The materials that you are going to need are you're going to need some basic little necessities. So for instance, the main thing you're going to need is your preferred color of ball of yarn. And you're also going to need a crochet hook. Any size will do. I'd say to get started, you might want to use a big hook like a size J or a size K. This is a size G crochet hook. I'm going to be using this size G hook, which is a 4.25 millimeter size hook. So, the stitches I'm going to show you are first the slip knot, so you can get started, how to make your foundation chain, how to do the single crochet stitch, the double crochet stitch, the half double crochet stitch, and the treble double crochet stitch, and then how to give it a little nice finish by doing a slip stitch. If you would like to learn these 6 basic stitches, then stay tuned and keep on watching. Let's get started. Okay, using the size G hook, which is 4.25 millimeters. And we are going to begin by making a slip knot. So to do a slip knot, you take your working yarn, leaving the tail about a couple inches, and you wrap it once, wrap it twice, and making sure that you cross to where you make a little X here. You see this X? Now, you're gonna take your hook, go under the first one, okay? And then you're gonna pull that out. And then pull tight. Okay, and that's how you make a slip knot. Now we will begin by making a foundation chain. So in order to do that, you wrap the yarn. Okay, wrap the yarn and pull through. Okay, wrap the yarn, pull through. Wrap the yarn and pull through. So you already have 3 chains. See? Each one of these counts as a stitch. So you got 1, 2, 3. Each time you wrap the yarn and pull through, that's another chain. So wrap and pull. We already got 4 on here. Why don't we make it about up to 10? Okay? So we'll do 6 more stitches. Now you should have 10 chains. And now we will start off with the first stitch, which is a single crochet. You see this stitch you see this chain right here that's closest? You're going to start with that one, okay? So take your hook, go into that chain, pull the yarn through. You have 2 loops, 1, 2. Wrap the yarn, pull through all 2. See? That's your first single crochet. Okay? And the next one. Go through that chain, pull the yarn. You have 2 loops. 1, 2. Wrap the yarn, pull through 2. So now you got 1 and 2. I'll show you one more time and then I'm going to let you loose. Okay? See that hole? Go in with your hook, pull out the yarn. You have 2 loops. Wrap it, pull through all 2. See? Now you got your 3 single crochets. Now so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go all the way to the end, and then I'll come back and show you the next stitch. Now you should have all 10 of your single crochets. So now when you want to move up to the next row, you're just going to chain. So you just wrap the yarn and pull through. That's how you move up. And depending on the stitch is how many chains you go up. So our next stitch is the double crochet. Usually with a double crochet you want to chain 2. So you already chained 1, so you're going to chain again. Wrap the yarn and pull through. Now you're going to turn the work. You see how it has 1 loop here and 1 loop here? You want to make sure you go under both of those. See? You want to make sure that you're going under both of those loops. Okay? Unless your pattern says otherwise. So, to do the double crochet, you're going to wrap the yarn, go into your first stitch, making sure you're under both of those loops, pull the yarn through. Now you have 3 loops. 1, 2, 3. Wrap the yarn, pull through the first 2. So now you should have 2 loops on your hook. Wrap it again and pull through 2. That leaves you with a double crochet stitch. Okay. Again, wrap the yarn, go through that little hole, pull the yarn. You have 3 loops. Wrap the yarn, pull through the first 2, wrap the yarn, pull through the last 2. So I'm going to finish the rest of these stitches and then I'll come back and show you the next stitch. Now the next stitch is the half double crochet. Let's chain 1. Okay, to move up, wrap the yarn and pull through. Now you got your first chain. Turn your work. To begin, wrap the yarn, go into that first stitch and pull out the yarn. Okay, watch closely. You have 3 loops. Okay, you got 1, 2, 3. So you're going to wrap the yarn, and instead of going through the first 2 like a double crochet, you're just going to pull through all 3. Just like that. And that is a half double crochet. Okay, wrap the yarn, go into the stitch, pull the yarn through. Okay, 3 loops. 1, 2, 3. Wrap the yarn, pull through all 3. I'm going to finish this row and then I'll come back and show you the last basic stitch. We're going to chain 3. Okay. Wrap the yarn, pull through, wrap the yarn, pull through, wrap the yarn, pull through. So 1, 2, 3 chains. Turn your work. And the next one we're going to learn is the treble double crochet. It sounds complicated, but it's really not. To begin, instead of wrapping the yarn once, you're going to wrap it twice. Okay? So, not once, wrap it twice. Go into the first stitch and pull the yarn through. Now this is where you got to pay attention. You got 4 loops on your hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. To begin, wrap the yarn, pull only through the first 2. Okay? Only these first 2. Okay, now you should have 3 loops. 1, 2, 3. Wrap the yarn, pull through the next two, and pull through these next two. Now you got 2 loops. 1, 2. Wrap the yarn, pull through the last 2. And that is your treble double crochet. So, wrap it twice. Go into that stitch. Pull the yarn through. 4 loops on your hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wrap the yarn. Pull through the first 2. It's a little tricky. 3 loops. Wrap. Pull through 2. You got 2 loops. Wrap. Pull through 2. Now I'm going to finish this and I'll come back and show you the last thing. Now we are going to learn the slip stitch. Okay. So you're going to chain 1. Turn your work, and to begin the slip stitch, to do a slip stitch, you just go into the stitch and pull the yarn through. And you got 2 loops, and instead of wrapping, you just pull through. Okay. Go in the stitch, pull through, or pull the yarn through, and then just pull. Now we are done, so we want to fasten off. Grab your scissors, leave a little tail, and then wrap it, and then pull the end through and pull it tight, just like that. So I hope you enjoyed watching me show you how to do those basic crochet stitches. So now, since you know how to do it, you can kind of start with little projects. Thank you for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And again, don't forget to hit that red subscribe button so you'll be notified when I put a new video out, and hit that bell icon so that way when I do post a new video out, it will send you a little ding and you can be the first one to watch it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.